Los Angeles Rams taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And last week's win was indicative of how good this team can be. It was a complete performance.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
Fighting him off. And now the rookie's free.
He's on his way.
Touchdown, LA. A big play there.
His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. 1 play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
The Cardinals now getting set to go offensively, and it'll be the dual-threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent, too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on 1 play. Well, if it's there, you take it. But otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Well, this defense for the Rams, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw.
He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 37. Give them 18 on the play. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Murray off play action.
That's complete to Michael Wilson.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Rondale Moore.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Cardinals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and we are tied at 7. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Gets past one man. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Touchdown, LA! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it as we resume action. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Now 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Murray. Going right back to Wilson. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Murray now. That pass complete to Moore. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. An inside give, Brown. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete there to Moore.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Rams' 19-yard line.
Murray going to throw.
Quick slant to Brown.
That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing again, Murray.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Rondale Moore
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why wouldn't we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, hold on.
Murray going to look to run on the draw.
And he's is going to take this down to about the 17. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Murray. It fights him off. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Rams going to take over late in this first half with this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half. We'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get to the line here. Remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw. Bush, flush to his right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Rams 1st down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of down. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Off the play fake. Bush. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down, L.A.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it?
There he goes, left side.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there that's going to set him up with first and goal at the 1-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so. Bringing up second down.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Wilson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And a completion to Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up second down.
From the gun, a give to Brown.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
3 quarters have come and gone.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Murray now to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
Caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Marquise Brown, 30 yards.
And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And the Rams getting set to go now. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And it fights through one man. 147 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Off play action. Bush. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw on second down. Bush. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Touchdown, Rams! From 13 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Point after here coming up. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So that drive, 12 plays in length. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. Here's Murray. Got him in. It's Brown. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Throwing on 1st down. Bush. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
On 1st down, Bush flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times, and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator. Showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. And the kick is good. The young rookie coming through like a 10-year vet. And the Rams have won the game.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right?